guess what? We're gonna do a little mini class and put our poses together from our LYT Training for Life challenge. So we will get started on our back. Okay, press, if you have a block, grab it, so it's handy. Press into the feet, take your hands to your hip points, and then press in, so glutes on to press into the hands. Lifting. Glutes firing. So you can always take the hands to the butt to make sure that they're turning on. We want to establish that neutral pelvis here. Reach the hands up to the sky, spread your right fingers wide, and then pull back using your left hand. You could leave it there or reach it up and overhead. Getting our wrists ready to bear weight. Bring it back to the sky and switch. So spread the left fingers wide, pull back using your right hand, leave it there or reach it up and overhead. So incorporating our chakra and our yama. So I chose non-attachment. So today, if you're used to a different practice, poses, we're not attaching ourselves to ideas that things have to look a certain way. Reach it up and then roll through the wrist. And for the chakra, our focus today is stimulating and activating through our core for our solar plexus. Start to lift and lower your heels just for a moment. You can alternate this or just keep lifting and lowering both. One more time, then lower all the way down. If you have a block, we're gonna use it here in between the legs. Squeezing lightly into the block, bring your hands behind the head. Now think about pressing your back ribs into the mat and pulling the sides of the ribs in the front towards one another. Inhale, exhale, lift your shoulder blades off the mat. Take a look down when you arrive. Remember these, we're gonna draw your hip points towards one another, just energetically, lightly hugging that block. Now you can always stay with this if you'd like to, otherwise we're going to add on inhale and lower. Exhale and lift. Okay, from here, extending the left leg forward, pressing strong through the heel of the foot. Again, front ribs pull in, front hip points move towards one another energetically. Rebend your left knee, set it down, inhale to lower. Exhale and lift. Lightly hugging the block, extend your right leg forward, pressing through the heel, pull the toes towards you. And rebend the knee. Inhale to lower. Exhale and lift. Extend your left leg here. You could stay in this shape we're gonna stay in the shape, but you have an option to lift and bring your right knee right over your right hip. Reach your right arm to the sky and take it into a small turn towards your left leg. Again, holding and pressing down. Bring everything back to your start. So hand comes behind the head. Let your right foot come down, left foot down. Inhale to lower. Exhale and lift. Extend your right leg. Stay here or lift your left knee up and over your hip. Reach the left arm to the sky. Small turn towards the right so that the left arm reaches in line with the right leg. Bring everything back to where you started. Hand behind the head. Set your left foot down, right foot down. Inhale to lower. We have one more. Exhale and lift. Extend your left leg here. Stay or lift your right knee up and over the hip. Reach the right arm, take it across towards your left leg. This time, see if you can reach a little bit more. So you're letting the right shoulder blade protract, move away from the center of the spine. Then hand comes behind the head as you come back through center. Lower the right leg slowly, lower the left. Inhale to lower. Exhale and lift. Extend the right leg. Stay or lift the left knee, which everything comes together, knees up and over the hips. Left arm reaches, take it across the body towards the right leg, and then protract the shoulder blade. So you're letting the left shoulder blade move away from the center of the spine as you are lifted. Bring yourself back through center, left hand behind your head. Slowly lower the left foot down, followed by the right. Inhale and lower. Whew, all right. And then setting that block off to the side, pull the knees in, and we're gonna rock forward and back, coming into dolphin. So we're gonna come forward onto hands and knees, and then lowering to the forearms from here. So the elbows come right underneath the shoulders. Press firmly into the forearms, round through the upper back. So you're allowing your neck to release here towards the mat. Curl the toes under, lift your knees up off the ground. Again, keeping the knees slightly bent, neck is releasing here. Press firmly. Now you can stay here if you'd like, or lift your left leg just in line with the hip. Then we're gonna roll the thigh in internal and external rotation. Just a little add-on if you want it, more demanding for your core and getting you in touch with your hips. Okay, and then set your left foot down, reach the right leg up just in line with the hip. Glute is working, internal and external rotation on the right leg. Good, and then straighten and set your right foot down. Lower the knees down, come up to your table. We're gonna curl the toes, down dog, and walk it forward to stand at the front of the mat. On your in-breath, reach your arms forward and up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips. So you go back, sitting, hands come down, right foot steps back, the right knee lowers, untuck the toes, so you're on the top of the foot. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. And then from here, we're gonna swing the arms. So reach your left arm back and right arm forward, and then swing them, alternating side to side. Think about what we did on our back. So you're letting that shoulder blade protract as you reach it forward. Mobilizing here, holding again strong through the pelvis, right glute on. Now hold the right arm forward, left arm back. Keep pulling in. It's a very small turn, and you're finding the turn by pulling in. Then we're gonna bring both hands down, step it back into plank, lower the knees, glutes on, lower slowly. Pull with the hands for your cobra. Exhale to your down dog. From here, the right foot steps forward, the left knee lowers and the top of the foot. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Pull the front ribs in, stabilize through the pelvis. We'll start to swing the arms. So left forward, right back, and then start to swing. Again, lower half is strong and steady, upper half is what is moving. Last couple here. Feel like you're whoa, whoa. And then from here, hold your left arm forward, right arm back. Remember, pull in order to create that very small turn. And then windmill both hands down and step forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Step your right foot back and the right knee lowers and the toes stay tucked. Arms reach forward and up to the sky. Find your twist, reaching the arms, and that torso stays vertical as the arms extend out. Pull in order to create the turn. From here, the right hand comes down, curl your right toes, right knee lifts off the mat. So we're in our twisted lunge. Right glute is on, small turn, breathe, and then take it to your side lunge. So left hand comes down, turn the toes to the side of the mat, bend into the right knee and then the left. You could keep the hands down or bring them to your hip crease from side to side. That lateral movement, really nice for our body. And then from here, turn to the back of the mat. Lower your left knee down, keep the toes tucked. Inhale, arms reach up. Turning for your twist, so we're on the opposite side. So left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back. Pulling in order to create that turn. From here, find your twisted lunge. Left hand right under your left shoulder, right arm reaches to the sky. Curl your left toes, left knee lifts off the mat. Left glute is firing. On your exhale, bring the right hand down, side lunges to the side of the mat. Options, hand on in the hip crease. You could also this time bring one hand behind the head and one hand to your sacrum, pressing into those hands. Last couple. And then we will turn to the front of the mat, bring the hands to plant, step it back into your plank. Lower the knees, glutes on, lower all the way down. exhale, press firmly, lift to plank and back to your down dog. Take a full breath in, big exhale out. Lift your left leg from here, so you're on the ball of the right foot, lift and lower your right heel, like we did in our bridge. Now, if you'd like to add a hop, you can press into the ball of the foot, keep your core working and add your hop. You could also hop switch so that the left leg comes forward. We're coming up into a high lunge this time, arms reach to the sky. We're gonna start the swings like we did earlier. So right arm starts forward, left arm starts back, and then swing in. If you want, we have some add-ons. We're gonna lift the right leg as we reach the left arm forward, coming up into a stork. Of course, if you wanna add on again, you can add your hop. Okay, and then hold in your twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Bring the right hand down for your twisted lunge. Stay here or walk your right hand forward, lift the right leg, revolved half moon. You could also have your left hand down. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, step the right foot back, turn to the side of the mat, side lunge. Choose where you would like your hands to go. And then we have an option to add on, yay! So we can add on our hop. So what we do is step the feet together, side lunge. Step the feet together, side lunge. If you want to add your hop, you hop when you bring the feet to center. Okay, last one. Turn to the back of the mat, hands plant, step back into plank, glutes firm, lower the knees, lower all the way down. Pull forward for your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts, step your left foot a little bit closer, and then lift and lower your left heel. You might choose to press into the ball of the foot, adding your hop. You can add your hop switch if you'd like. Right leg ends up forward for our high lunge, arms reaching to the sky. Bring your left arm forward, right arm back, and then start to swing the arms. Just like we did in lunge, in that low lunge, hug the outer hips towards one another. From here, you can add on, bringing your left leg forward for stork, keeping neutral pelvis, right glute is working when you bring the left leg up. Adding that hop if you'd like. Okay, then end in your crescent lunge, left arm forward, right arm back. Take the left hand down for your twist. Stay here, or left hand moves forward, lift the left leg by squeezing that left glute. From here, side lunges, step to the left, side lunge, left and right. Adding that hop if you want. All right, choosing what suits you best here. You can always stay and take a twist, any of those variations that were offered. Alrighty, and then from here, step the feet together. Reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Bring the hands down, walk your feet back, bend into the knees, and then lower your knees down. Finding a seated position however you'd like. Bring the hands together in front of you. If you have an opportunity to take your Shavasana, feel free to take that. Otherwise, remembering as we close our eyes that we don't have to attach ourselves to anything in particular. So a big part of our yoga practice is non-attachment. So as you walk off of your mat today, remember to not have expectations for other things in life. We can only control our reaction to situations. We can't control what happens in those. I thank each one of you for allowing me to guide you, and I hope that you feel this heat generated in your solar plexus right now. Namaste.